Getting the Steam box, so this is basically Steam console. Have you guys seen this?
I have not. Last time I checked, like
Hey,
the
everyone.
so-called beta of this, it was hot garbage. It was literally just a PC.
Well, we get the Steam box. I'll just play it. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you.
You sure
We're
about that?
excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not
Some of
today,
that stuff is actually
because this
pretty bad.
isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026.
The craziest thing about this is the fact that you guys know I'm kind of playing on PC right now. I'm learning how to play, but this kind of takes the person who's scared to play on PC because of all the optimization and everything. It just takes it all away. It makes it basically a console. But I'm gonna let them finish.
Let's start with this one.
I don't know how I feel about the controller.
This is the new Steam.
Ugh, it looks horrible.
The
But
new
it's got
Steam
a-
controller
but it's got a
puts
mouse
all
pad
of
on
your
it, though.
Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind.
Balatro
It has
right
all
now.
the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and
Why would they
back
put
buttons,
Baltro? Because
all
Baltro you
in a
can use
comfortable
controller.
form factor.
Yeah.
Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity.
Hopefully no
We've
lag.
put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision
like a pro
gyro
controller,
aiming with the
but the
touch
regular
of your thumb,
controller.
or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime.
Damn.
With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam
Oh, that's
controller.
kind of dope.
Yeah,
Snap
that's
it
pretty
on
dope,
to
right?
charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play
That's
over
pretty dope.
Bluetooth or a
That's
wired
what
connection
Elite
too.
2 does.
The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
This might turn Xbox into a living nightmare because
Yep.
I will buy this.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC.
It's a
in
PC,
small
but it's a
mighty
console.
package.
It's everything on
Designed for
kinda-
your games on the big screen.
If you're
It's
too
quiet,
scared to
too,
buy
which is
PC,
crazy,
this is it.
since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU,
6 times more
enabling
powerful.
4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS, made for a bigger screen, built for gaming
And
in
all
your
your
living
Steam
room,
games.
your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its
SD.
own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your
Called it.
favorite
I
desktop
told you it was a
and gaming
PC.
accessories.
Yeah.
Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller.
But it's got the
with
interface
low
of
latency,
Steam,
wireless
Steam
connectivity
Deck.
of the Steam controller puck built right in, and it's great for streaming
It's
your
basically the same thing Xbox is doing with its next console. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a next-gen console, but it's a PC.
games to your phone, tablet.
This better be tournament
laptop,
reliable.
Steam Deck or Steam Frame.
How much is it going to
yep.
cost, right?
This is Steam Frame.
Virtual.
Steam
Yep.
Frame is Valve's
That's
next
what I'm talking
generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless
But you can play
VR
any game
headset.
on it, though.
It's like
Steam Frame
$1,000.
uses camera-based tracking,
I-
so
there's
getting
no-
into your
there's no
games
cost yet,
is as
I don't
easy as
think.
slipping on the headset and
No,
waking
they already
up.
had it. I already saw it. It was
Steam
out.
Frame
Yeah,
controllers,
yeah.
included with the
one.
headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole
They
Steam
trying to put
library.
everybody out of
They
business.
even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. to make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what. Steam
That's
Frame
so cool that even if you don't have a TV, if you buy this, you can just play it anywhere. That's so dope.
includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking.
So I wonder if I leave my PC on at home and I go out of town, can I stream my games to my headset?
And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam controller,
It's getting
Steam
kinda
machine,
crazy.
and Steam Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck, all powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
That's probably going to replace a lot of PC hardware.
Yeah, I mean, and especially if it's the price point is really good. Like, can I game on that and then go take that to a club and DJ? The Steam box?
I'm pretty sure you can because it's a desktop.
That's pretty crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
because then I got an excuse. Well, yeah, I got one because I can edit this time next year I could have a Steam box that I could be talking into as my computer that we're doing the stream on.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty, man. We got some
yeah.
more information. I thought that was super. It's not fighting game related, but I mean, it could be the future of tournaments and things of that nature. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. The newly announced Steam Machine. We got right here a little information. For basically a decade now, many fighting game competitors have been wishing to see big tournaments adopt PC use over consoles, but that still largely hasn't come to pass yet. Valve announced their new Steam Machine amongst the new hardware today. However, is that finally going to be enough to get tournament organizers to make the big switch?
Nope. I'm gonna be honest with you. They need to because PlayStation hardware. I argue with you about this every.
There's no argument.
Day.
The lag is terrible.
The lag is, but
I mean,
apparently
we
for
just
tournaments too, it's even worse. It's like, bro, you
Tournament's
guys,
a nightmare.
y'all claim that this console is tournament, reliable.
It's not. PS5 is not.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Xbox was able to be more viable than that.
Yeah,
and they never even gave that a shot. They just did either PlayStation or PC. And
well,
I'm
you
like,
know,
bro,
Xbox had it in the 360 era, and then PlayStation bought Evo.
thankfully,
and that was it. Yeah.
that only lasted a year because they're no longer doing that with Evo anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, the predominant system that they're playing on
It's still PlayStation.
Yeah,
I know.
and
they need to stop.
But
And-
but number one, as a as a TO that talks to other TOs, the big thing is they need to have some kind of central thing because every PC is different, right? So
They
every
need
PC,
to have what they need is central air. Like my lord, they have all this area. They need central air. Like area. That's the reason why systems are overheating. Like when you're in your house is not steaming hot. You
Yeah.
have central air. So with that central air, you'll be able to do your thing, and and keep your consoles on running for day in and day out, and not have it overheat because of the fact that you're in central air.
Well-
There's no central air in a warehouse-like area.
yeah, I know, I get that, but I'm telling you what the other bigger TO organizations will tell you. They'll say that, listen, let's say we get all Razer systems or we get all Lenovo systems or whatever the case is. Like, even though they can have the same specs, every PC runs different, and that could be advantageous to whatever player's playing it on whatever team, right? So we need everything to be centralized like a PlayStation, for better or worse, it works the same with every PlayStation. So maybe the Steam box works the same with every Steam box. That will give it a centralized box that everybody could buy. So that's one problem that maybe they've solved, which is really cool if that's the case. And the other thing would be developers need to give the proper time to PC games instead of patching them after the game comes out.
Yeah.
If those two things simultaneously happen, I think you would see a big switch. But I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. PlayStation 5 has remained, like I said, the choice for most fighting games in the past 5 years. We still regularly see players airing complaints about the console events. There are those who feel that PS5 introduced more input lag, like Street Fighter 6, and we've even witnessed reports of USB ports essentially melting back at Evo 23. Remember that one? While much of the competitive focus scene uses PC for their own setups, often citing reasons like reduced lag, rollback, and remain in the place to have stopped them from being widely adopted of the major tournaments, outside of things of some invitationals. Because basically, if you practice on the PC and you go to a PlayStation, you're not going to be able to hit your combos.
I learned that the hard way.
You're
when
not
I went to CEO.
you're not going to be able to hit your combos because it's not going to be possible on that screen. You know,
I learned that like I said, I learned that the hard way when I was at CEO because if it looked like I was going for those rabbit hops, I wasn't. Like, bro, I was just holding forward
because you need the and luckily you had practiced on with the PS5 on Mortal Kombat, so that was more you
that
knew
was
what to
easier.
Expect.
Yeah, that was easier.
But you had to practice the whole time on another system.
Yeah, it was very little time that I had for fucking PlayStation for Tekken 8 during that time frame.
It just came out anyway. Valve's Steam Machine could patch over many of those issues, but we're not hedging our bets to the future FGC events. Some of the prominent FGC tournament organizers like Alex Jabali and Alex Valle have chimed in on the Steam Machine and showing interest in the system. So at least potentially one small step in the right direction. Jabali says nobody jumped the gun yet, please, but I'm excited to see the cost because we don't know that yet and potential of the Steam Machine. Listen, the conversation that I just told you is probably what everybody's going to say because in the last 2 days, I've been in a couple chats with people that are all saying the same shit. And OS setup, especially if it's 6 times more powerful than the current Steam Deck, because the current Steam Deck is as powerful as like the base model systems that are out right now.
So basically, it's going to be 4K and then some. It's probably going to have probably be in a 50 series. So therefore,
they're saying that the processor is 6 times better than the systems that are out right now, which is crazy if that's true. That's nuts. That means that this little thing right here could be like $2,500, which wouldn't be great for tournament organizers that need to buy what, like 20 of them. It's not great, but you would have it for hope. If you're buying 20 of them and it's 6 times powerful than the current systems, you would think you'd be having them for the next 15 years instead of 8 years. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. It says one of the long-standing hurdles is hardware consistency, since PC hardware can be installed and configured nearly infinity of ways, which is the problem. So you have one PC that's configured one way, the other PC is configured the other way. Now, the person who lost that tournament said, I would have won if I was on that PC right there. That causes a whole crap load of problems with the event organizer, and the credibility of the people who are running the tournament. So, and as we know, it only takes one person to have a bad time at the tournament, and then your fucking credibility is like shot to hell over some stupid person that won money. But I digress. Not talking about anybody particularly.
You sure about that?
The upcoming Steam Machine, of course, does offer consistency hardware and AMD. Well, you know, I'm the money guy. I make so much money from these tournaments. You guys know.
Oh, shut up!
I make from all the money. You know, I'm taking all the money in from all the tournaments.
You sure are, bro. Definitely.
And what's the other one? Oh yeah, and I'm shorting Will on the money. On top of that, stealing from his hand. So apparently, it's going to consist of an AMD 6-core a Zen 4 CPU, an AMD RDNA 3 GPU, okay, 16 gigs of RAM, and DDR5 RAM. So they're really going heavy with the AMD stuff. It will run Steam OS standard, though you can switch to other software. I'm guessing you can install Windows or whatever platform you want on there. FGC standard tournaments. Alex Valle, West Coast fame, Mr. Street Fighter,
Mr. Wednesday Night Fights.
Yes, sir. He said FGC's tournament standard machines might be a reality coming soon. Console type machine. Plays 6 times powerful than Steam Deck. 4K 60, 512 to 2 terabyte options, and that's on an SD card too, which is crazy. Run Steam OS. Can install Windows. Zen 4 CPU, RDNA A3 GPU with a 28 CUs, 16 gigs of RAM, early 2026. What's the price? Like, if this comes out, right? Honestly, if it does everything it says it's going to do, it's a $2,500 machine.
It's gonna be like $1,500.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That reminds me of that freaking meme. That reminds me of that freaking meme that I fucking keep hearing. It's like, beans, what the fuck? but that controller, bro, I can't. I can vibe with it, but I can't vibe with it.
Yeah.
If they give me a different type of look,
Yeah.
other than that generic ass shit, because it looks so big and bulky.
Until you put it in your hands, you can't really say, but just looking at it, it looks funky. It looks like I don't like it.
It looks weird, bro.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Like the pad is where I want the buttons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the pads there, so I don't know. I don't know. But I will say it doesn't look like it. I will say this: if every console is $2,500, you will not see this. You will not see this.
If that's $2,500, guess what? People are gonna still go to PC because they can custom build their stuff for about like $1,400.
No doubt.
For the same amount.
No doubt. No. If that's $2,500,
or just get an $8,000 PC like I got, a laptop.
But if that's
we're
25,
not you, Mr. I am too filthy rich for the world type.
But if that's $2,500, you're gonna buy a personal PC. You're gonna buy that personal.
I had a personal PC, then I went to this laptop.
But I'm saying, that Valve box, that Valve machine, it's you're gonna buy it. But as a tournament organizer, going to spend
thousands of dollars.
Yeah, are you going to spend like damn near?
You know, that's when the business comes in. They're going to try to get sponsorship with Steam so they can supply all the machines. You already know how that goes.
That's like if you get 20, that's like $40,000, bro.
But yeah, that's good and all, but that's only going to be good for the time being. Because remember, people are only going to be playing either on PC or PlayStation, and when they go to that tournament and they're now playing on the Steam machine.
So all the combos are going to
hit. It's all going to feel different. We don't know that.
True.
We don't know.
So what are you practicing on? Are you practicing on PC or are you practicing? Yeah.
So it's like the people who are playing on PlayStation will have a huge disadvantage because they'll be throwing their attacks way too early. And the people who's been playing on PC is like, haha, gotcha, bitch. And it's pretty much just cook them all day.
Well, what's funny is I'm playing Tekken on PC and Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my stats are way better on Xbox.
That's because of the fact that, you know,
controller
the PC and the
latency.
Xbox, the control, well, not controller. The Xbox has great response time. So you're not going to have no problems with that.
But I'm saying the controller latency is less with the Xbox, which is the whole point.
Versus PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it
I'm
comes
on the leverless right now. I've been using the leverless the last 2 weeks. So
still, it's just the connection between the actual console and the controller.
Leverless, typically, it's pretty much a keyboard.
On PlayStation, it's gonna be more lag though, no matter what it is. And they've been patching.
But you know what's even crazier now? So like when I play Call of Duty, right, compared to PC, like even when I played on my PlayStation, I use mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and with the
But you
the
saw
pad,
the movement. Like the movement is so different when you're on mouse and keyboard.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
of course.
it depends. If it it depends on the player because like some people can play god awful on keyboard and mouse, while others are god tier using keyboard
Yeah.
and mouse.
Yeah.
Because the people with the controller only have one advantage: aim assist on certain occasions.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
then you have Rainbow Six Siege, which doesn't give you aim assist, so mouse and keyboard is going to master.
But they've gotten better at giving you your what they call it, sensitivity, like when
The
you like how
sensitivity levels
fast
are a lot.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot better on
but
console
not
for
the same.
sensitivity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better on the console than it is on the PC. And there's even sensitivity when it comes to the mouse and keyboard as well. You
Well,
can
that's the
change it from
original
being
Twitch shooter situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but the controllers still dominate when in the field. Like prime example, Apex controller players dominate the mouse and keyboard warriors.
Wow. Really? Wow.